Yeah, listening to those slow, perfectly pronounced, inauthentic clips of Korean audio is not going to help you practice your listening skills. Now, let me tell you what isn't slow, doesn't have perfect pronunciation, is authentic, and is going to help you practice your listening skills. Allow me to show you how to practice your Korean listening skills the right way with Korean variety shows. Hi, I'm Cherie from FluentU, and we want to help you learn Korean with real-world videos so that you can speak like a native. And what's more native than authentic and entertaining Korean variety shows? Here are 7 of them and how you can get the most out of them for your Korean learning. Number 1, Knowing Bros. This show is also known as Ask Us Anything, and it's on Netflix listed under the title Men on a Mission. And it will leave you in stitches. It gets funnier and funnier every episode and may enter the conversation when the question, "What is the best Korean show of all time?" is asked. The format is a high school classroom. You have permanent cast members like Kan Ho-dong and Seo Jung-un who play high schoolers. Each week, a celebrity plays a transfer student and enters the classroom. Everything is fair game from that point on. You might see interviews, debates, karaoke, random games, improv, etc. There are even eating contests, poetry slams, and yes, every once in a while, a wrestling match. No, I'm not joking. Guests are usually stars from girl and boy groups who are put in uncomfortable situations to the delight of their fans. Language learners will get stretches of rapid-fire banter and teasing between the hosts and guests on the show. It's perfect for intermediate students who want to up their Korean speaking and listening skills. Number 2 is Infinite Challenge. Infinite Challenge reigned supreme over its Saturday evening time slot. Although they stopped making videos for the show March of 2018, thankfully it has more than 400 shows to binge watch all you want. So, what do you get from a show whose tagline is dirty, dangerous, difficult? Well, everything. You get tug of war with cows, black noodle soup on a roller coaster ride, hidden camera pranks, fake news segments, and more. The challenges are so creative and sometimes so impossible, you just can't help but get addicted to it. That's what you get when you have a show anchored by cast members who are ready to do just about anything. Infinite Challenge is full of Korean words and phrases that you can use in normal conversations. So for language learners who enjoy stuff like word of the day or phrase of the day, you can lift that stuff right from the show. And it's pretty entertaining too, so that's a plus. Number 3 is Weekly Idol. Each week on this show, different K-pop stars and groups come on for a great time. If you want to see your idols both tense and relaxed, then watch this show. It features Korean music idols being given different tasks and asked to play different games, all for an amazing reward. So, for example, they might be asked to dance to a specific song, and then sometime in the middle of it, another song will come in and they have to adjust and switch their dance moves to match that song. It's also crazy and gives you the chance to see your favorite idol in a different light. And who doesn't want that, right? This show is anchored by Lee Sang-min, Yoo Se-eun, and Kim Shin-young, who make sure that the idols have an awesome and fun experience. If you have a hard time studying stuff like Korean variety shows on your own and want a better way to study them, I have the perfect app for you. It's called FluentU. FluentU helps people learn languages through real-life content that's actually authentic. It's perfect if you love studying Korean through different media sources like K-dramas or Korean variety shows. Check it out by pressing in the link in the description for 2 weeks, absolutely free. Let me know what you think. Number 4 is The Return of Superman. No, it is not about actual superheroes. Sorry if you're into that. It's quite different, actually. If The Bachelor ended up marrying the girl and they had kids, then this would be that show. It features celebrity fathers alone with their kids for 48 hours while the mom goes and takes a well-deserved rest. Their mission is to keep their kids happy and hopefully alive for the next 48 hours without any help. This provides an intimate look into the lives of celebrities as regular and real-life fathers. From their cooking mistakes to their awful lullabies, as they do everything from entertaining their kids to cleaning up after them.
뱀 무서워.
뱀?
아빠.
뱀 봤어?
콩고 버튼. 아빠. 안 무서워. 안 무서워.
뭘 무서웠어?
뱀. 아니, 아빠. 뱀.
뱀 봤어?
Language learners will take a lot in from the father's interaction with their kids. Because they're talking to little ones, the fathers will often use words and phrases perfect for language beginners. This interaction is often simple and suited to learners who might consider themselves babies in the language. So if you're a beginner with studying Korean, but you still want to watch something to help you with your Korean, this is the show that I recommend to you. Number 5, 2 days and 1 night. This show is a dream for South Korea's tourism office, but instead of targeting the international audience, it's for South Koreans. Cast members visit little-known but interesting places all around South Korea. So for example, they might drive to some mountain town or seaside village or ferry to a nearby island and spend, you guessed it, 2 days and 1 night there.
좀 제대로 된 캠핑을 한번 떠나보려고 해요. 하루 동안 먹고 자고 쉬는 데 필요한 물품들인데요.
They explore the place, meet with the locals, and have fun, interesting conversations along the way. They're also given a variety of challenges, followed by a reward or a punishment. A reward might allow them to taste a local delicacy, and a punishment might mean going for a dip in the town's frigid waters.
오, 잠시만요. 와, 못하겠어요.
너저한 2m 올라갔냐?
지났어요, 다리 지났어요. 지금 내려, 발도. 정민아!
Language learners can not only learn Korean with this show, but also South Korea as a country and its hidden gems that even South Koreans don't know about. Aside from the language, you learn about the actual culture in the same way a native speaker living in the big city would learn about their own culture. Number 6, we got married. Picture this. 2 celebrities who aren't a couple are asked to live the life of a married couple. That's this show. Each week, they're given different tasks and missions, such as getting groceries on a limited budget to doing household chores together. The couples might be fake, but the tasks and interactions are real. And fans are on the edge of their seats wondering if the 2 people are actually starting to fall for each other. The premise caught on and resulted in a Chinese spin-off featuring Korean and Chinese celebrities, as well as one that included celebrities from Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. Korean language learners can pick up a lot of nuances from the couple's interactions. This is Korean as used by native speakers, where sometimes one person talks over the other or where slang and idiomatic expressions are used. And the fact that the viewers need only to follow 2 people really helps with absorbing it all. Number 7, Law of the Jungle. Our final featured show is sort of like a South Korean version of Man vs. Wild with an ensemble cast. This show has been to places like the Cook Islands, Madagascar, the Amazon, and, wait for it, Antarctica. They take celebrities, actors, K-pop stars, etc., and drop them into remote locations where they'll have to fend for themselves. The guest stars gather food and create shelter. They'll have to survive extreme weather conditions and scarcity as well. Law of the Jungle is hosted by Kim Byung-man, a comedian, because, you know, there's nothing like humor to tide you over through a cold night in the middle of nowhere when your stomach is empty. Language learners can take life lessons from these Korean stars. If they, used to being pampered by the adoring media at home, can survive and flourish in extreme conditions, are you really going to let one minor setback in learning Korean stop you? If you want to reference all of these variety shows again, be sure to download the free FluentU PDF in the description box below. This PDF covers everything we went over in this video, plus more. And if you want more authentic material that's going to help you sound more fluent in Korean, be sure to press on that video right over there. It's a goldmine of information, and I think you'll really enjoy it. We'll see you over there.